It's time for Champions League soccer, and we are here just for you. Welcome into a Champions League only special episode of the Early Edge. I am the coach, your faithful leader. We're here every single day with the Early Edge, and you never know. Turn on those push notifications because when we drop new content and an extra show, we want to make sure that you've got the plays. Now, you can watch every single Champions League game on CBS All Access. Now, coming up on March 4th, that will be rebranded to Paramount Plus. But no worries, your All Access subscription will just be rebranded to Paramount Plus. If you're a footy and you love Champions League, you need to go to subscribe right now. Let's bring in our guy, our expert. Oh, there he is. I love when he wears a flannel. Tommy, take the bass out of your voice, Fornelli. How you doing today, sir?
I am good. I am very excited. You know, temperatures here in Chicago have cracked the mid-30s, so I'm thinking about maybe taking this flannel off and putting on a tank top and shorts and spending some time outside.
You're a savage. Here in Southern California, this is all I wear is T-shirts, big boy. This is all I wear. All right, we got 4 plays for you, so let's jump right into your board. Let's start with this one. Tuesday, 3 Eastern, of course, is on CBS All Access. Atletico Madrid, plus 170, taking on Chelsea, plus 195. A draw coming in at plus 205. How do you see this one?
Yeah, this is actually the most interesting match of the week to me in the Champions League because it is a kind of a clash in styles. It's Chelsea is last time we saw Chelsea in the Champions League, it had a different manager, Frank Lampard. He's since been fired. He's been replaced by Thomas Tuchel, who last we saw in the Champions League was leading Paris Saint-Germain to the final last year before they lost to Bayern Munich. And since he's taken over at Chelsea, they have been fantastic defensively, but they haven't really played anybody yet. And one of the reasons they've been fantastic defensively is they've had the ball for pretty much the entire match. They're never giving it up. And in this matchup against an Atletico Madrid side that is kind of in a rut right now, it's kind of a great matchup for them because they're used to playing without the ball. Their style of play is to play, to kind of lock themselves in on defense, and then when they get the ball back, to do quick counterattacks and strike quickly, which is the way Chelsea wants. It matches up very well with how Chelsea does. So I think Madrid in this spot, even though this game isn't at home, it is in Bucharest because of COVID restrictions and not being able to travel to Madrid for the match. I just think that matchup-wise, this is a great chance for them. The way they're built to play is exactly how you want to be built to play against the way Chelsea's trying to play against you. So when I look at that price and that plus 170 to take them to win straight up, this is probably going to be a low-scoring affair, but I like Madrid's chances to be the team that at the end of this one has the lead, especially at plus 170. So I see tremendous value on them in this one.
That's great value. They've also won 5 of the last 7 round of 16 matchups to back up what you're talking about. All right, play number 2, Lazio. Plus 350. You like how I said that? Lazio.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you. Plus 350 taking on Bayern Munich. Coming back at minus 140. The draw, a robust plus 305. This game also is a 3 Eastern time slot, CBS All Access. What do you got?
Yeah, a lot of people are kind of panicking about Bayern Munich right now because they come into this match having had needed to come back against a team called Arminia Bielefeld to tie them 3-3. And this is a team that is barely fighting for survival in Germany's Bundesliga. And then over the weekend, they lost to Eintracht Frankfurt, has actually been one of the better teams in Germany as of late. So people are trying to panic. What's wrong with Bayern? What's wrong with Bayern? Nothing really. They're still very good in attack, which is where they're at their best. But if there has been a problem with them lately, defensively, they've been a little leakier at the back than we're typically used to seeing from Bayern teams. And I think that kind of like we talked about with Atletico Madrid and Chelsea, Lazio is a team that is kind of built that could take advantage of it. They're not a team that is going to put an overwhelming barrage of shots on you, but when they get their chances, they're very efficient and they do an excellent job of taking advantage of it. So I'm looking at both teams to score in this match at minus 180 because I do think Bayern's going to win, but you never find the right amount of value for them on the money line because they are always overwhelming favorites. But I think that this is a match where Bayern's probably going to win 2-1 or 3-1. So I like both teams to score here at minus 180.
All right, very good. So those are our first 2 plays. We have 2 more coming, but I have a quick programming note for everybody out there. The Champions League, it is back. And if you're a soccer fan, you should be listening to Kay Galazzo, part of the CBS Sports Podcast Network, just like the Early Edge. Join the team for 2 episodes every single day, including daily previews and recaps of all the Champions League and Europa knockout stage action. You can find Kay Galazzo on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and wherever else you listen to the podcast. Don't wait to download and subscribe and make Kay Galazzo your ultimate audio destination for soccer and Champions League coverage worldwide. Okay, play number 3 on our board, Mönchengladbach, plus 850. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about them. Manchester City minus 320. The draw coming back at plus 440. This game Wednesday, 3 Eastern on CBS All Access. What do you like?
I tell you, Coach, of the 4 matches this week, this is the one you probably need to watch the least, because this is a Mönchengladbach team that, of the 16 teams remaining, they are far and away like the worst team left in the Champions League. They got through kind of through luck. If you look at where they are right now, they're 8th place in Germany's Bundesliga, and their manager has literally already accepted another job. He's kind of just playing out the string of matches. So, it's hard to look at them and think they've got a chance against a Manchester City team that has literally won 18 straight matches and has not lost in any of its last 25 matches. And if you look at those 25 matches, Manchester City's put up a shutout in 18 of them. So I look at this match. I don't think Manchester City's just going to win. That's not good enough. I'm taking Manchester City to win 2-0. They're going to win and shut out Mönchengladbach at plus 122. It is excellent value because when I look at this Mönchengladbach team, nobody's able to score against Manchester City. I don't see how Mönchengladbach's going to be able to do it. So take Manchester City to win 2-0.
For those out there that are kind of new to sports betting or soccer betting, you can see the difference when you pick a game and specific score or a specific score on one side. It goes from 320 to plus 122. That's what Tommy is talking about. All right, our fourth and final play on the show today, Atalanta plus 140, taking on Real Madrid plus 185. The draw coming in at plus 250. This game also Wednesday, 3 Eastern, CBS All Access. What do you like?
Yeah, it's not often that you could find like decent value on Real Madrid, considering it's one of the biggest clubs and most popular clubs in the world. But like, it's kind of flying under the radar because in the group stage, it's struggled. But since then, since the Champions League ended and we've gone, this is a team that is playing really well. It's coming into this one with a winning streak. It's won 12 of its last 17 matches. And I kind of like the value on them here against an Atalanta team that is playing well itself. But while this team has improved overall defensively, this year, when it's gone against the top tier teams or like the higher level teams, defensively, it's been pretty weak. So I think that this is a team that Real Madrid, even though they won't have Karim Benzema, can take advantage of. So when I'm looking at the plays available, I'm taking the double chance. I'm taking Real Madrid to either win or draw. You can bet on both of them at minus 185 together. I think that is going to happen far more often than this price suggests, and I think that is the best value on this one. And honestly, if you want to sprinkle a little bit on Real Madrid to just win outright, I don't hate it, but I think the better value is on the double chance play.
That's the one thing I love about our partners at William Hill is that they give you so many different options and so many different ways to play, not just soccer, but golf, racing, all kinds of different things. And I love the double chance to win. All right, we're up against it. Jeweler, we need our recap. Here we go. Let's start with Atletico Madrid. Tommy likes Atletico Madrid at plus 170. Game number 2. He likes both teams to score. That's coming in at minus 180. Then in our third game, he likes Man City to win, but he likes them to shut out the other team, Mönchengladbach. That's coming in at plus 122. Great value there. And then finally, he likes in the final game, Real Madrid or a draw, the double chance at William Hill, minus 185 or wherever your book is if they have it as well. And Tommy also says maybe sprinkle just a little bit on Real Madrid. They're coming in at plus 185. You've got your marching orders. Let's take all 4 tickets on Tuesday and on Wednesday straight to the pay window. For Tommy, take the bass out of your voice, Fornelli. For the jeweler, I am the coach. Remember, turn on those notifications for extra content. This is the only place for your daily Champions League early edge. Good luck.